The cup is in the house. The Memorial Cup, that is. James Cebulski, Ray Ferraro, ready to bring you all the action here for EA Sports. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Puck is dropped. We're underway. Give me a sense of what something a win here can do for the kids.
Well, of course, from a team standpoint, you win the Memorial Cup individually. Those players that are draft eligible, they can change their draft status. Those that are already drafted, they can maybe change the way the team that drafted them thinks about them.
And he takes a shot. Oh, and I think that goes off the mask, and it stays out, and play continues. Pass right in front. Feeds the puck to Cairns. Across the line and on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Spectacular stuff by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Sometimes you're in close, there's no room to put it anywhere. The goalie smothered it all.
Sends it in on the attack. All right, while we have a quick second, let's bring in our third member of the broadcast crew, our own Carlin Bathe.
Thank you, James. The energy in this building is so intense right now. It's the Memorial Cup final, and there's nothing like it. Fans are loving this rookie's performance.
It's been electric in here all day. Even outside the arena, it was great as play rolls on. Denied that one. Quebec's got it along the wall. Sends the pass over. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Makes the glove stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. Quebec's up 1-0. Coche's won the draw. Takes a shot. Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
O'Shea's an important piece of this club. They'll be looking for him to produce. O'Rourke's defensive game is his primary focus, guys, but don't be surprised if he jumps in on the attack. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Denies the shooter on that play. Quick feed to Gagnon. Puck picked up by Rochette. A blast! Turns it aside. Perkins on top of the puck, and that'll stop the play.
Pretty conservative play here, James, as he covers it up to kill the play.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Cairns has it in their own end. The Greyhounds have it now. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead.
In the moment, you think it's the right play, but you reach out, you grab the opponent, and you get called as soon as your hand grabs on.
The Greyhounds get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
This power play almost jumped off the bench as soon as the penalty was called. They want out. They think they're the answer for the one-goal deficit.
You'll need more than that to beat them. There's the whistle as things will slow down here for a moment.
Always a good play if you're not sure what's going on. Freeze the puck. The rookie's been a big part of this dominating the opposition, and the coach is reminding him, don't take a step back. Keep pushing the pace.
They've been like a pack of Wolverines out there on the ice to this point. Cormier's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. The Greyhounds take possession off the face-off. Takes the pass. Drives to the crease. Stopped by the goaltender.
He's going to feel he missed one there. You don't get many chances that clean. The goalie turns it aside.
The Greyhounds scoop it up along the boards. Quebec's got possession at center. Into the corner. The Greyhounds have it against the wall. Here they come up along the wing. And that's poked away. To the low slot. Gets down low and blocks the shot. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Oh, you can see the frustration right away, James. Short-handed now, and only a one-goal lead.
Sault Ste. Marie's got a small window with a 5-on-3.
You got to be careful here that you don't get set up quickly enough and the brief 5-on-3 wastes away on you.
Time of the penalty, 9 minutes, 46 seconds.
Quebec's lead is still intact after a solid effort by the penalty-killing unit.
You work so hard to get yourself back in the game, you earn a power play, and then you fail to cash in. So they still trail by 1. The game will continue at even strength.
Here's a chance on the attack. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Puck scooped up by Constantinu. Oh, great use of the body on the play. Sent into the offensive zone. Sault Ste. Marie's got a hold of it against the wall. Here's a short pass to Mackey. Broken up with this. There it is. They score! Johnny on the spot. He tosses the rebound. Here in the later stages of this period, the next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Carrière wins it in the neutral zone. And that's picked up by Rochette. Here's a rip. And a great save. Cutting to the slot. And he regains control of the puck. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. The Greyhounds will play it in their own end. Here he is in front. Blocked in traffic. Montrez carrying it ahead. Moves it to Gagnon. Sault Ste. Marie's got the puck in their own end. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. And he denied that opportunity.
Seguin's able to make the save, and on top of that, deflects it out to the corner.
Takes a shot. There's the go-ahead goal, and we have a new game.
Taking the lead now, you control it. You push the pace, you push the other guys back on their heels. That's a really good play. He knocks this out of midair, shows some great eye-hand coordination, but he also shows some hockey IQ. He's got to wait until that puck settles in below the crossbar. Otherwise, it's a high stick and the goal will be negated.
Centers are set, face-off, ready to resume play. Sends a pass over. That's blocked by Birkin. And with that, the first period comes to an end. Both teams will have a chance to get a breather, and they'll be back on the ice with period number 2 in not too long.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history.
Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. The Remparts win possession here in the open ice. Quick pass to Gaucher. Gaucher's going to play it against the half wall. Can't find his man.
Rochette's dangerous, and he's got the puck now. He had the go-ahead goal earlier on.
And there's the whistle as he elects to slow things down a little.
A pretty good decision here with the play starting to break down in front of him.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Remparts are looking to build on this one-goal lead. Takes the feed. Johnston swooping in on the attack. And that's blocked. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Gains the zone from the right. He almost lost it for a second there, but regains control of the puck. Sault Ste. Marie's gained possession. Through the neutral zone and along the boards, here they come. Takes a wrist shot. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove.
Seguin's right on top of that chance. Great A spot, great A save.
Glove save.
Yeah, I hate it when I miss chances like this, James. You don't get many that are this quality. You want to put them away because you don't know when the next one's going to come.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Oh, so close, but just wide.
Great work to position the shot. However, he fires it wide of the cage. Not even a save for the goalie.
The centermen glide into position. The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. And they'll dump it in. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And now it's over to Montreuil. Looking for space inside the D zone. And it's a quick pass to Gagnon. To the front! Scores! He knew the spotlight was on him, and he still delivers!
In all the articles around this tournament, his name crept into players with expectation to score while he's on the goal-scoring list already, and I think he's going to have an excellent tournament. It's pretty rare when you play a game and in the middle of the game the coach gives you a pat and says you're doing a great job. But the rookie has been excellent tonight. James, he got an assignment early. We heard him talking to the coach about it, and he's delivered.
He's been absolutely excellent. We call his name a bunch tonight. Quebec's now gone up by a pair in the second.
So they've got a 2-goal lead. Some people say it's the worst lead in hockey. Well, guess what? I'll take the worst lead as opposed to trailing by 2.
Yeah, you know what's better than down by 2? Being up by 2, right?
Of course it is.
Simple. Handles the puck. Holmes plays it now. And he sends it across to Cormier. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Caro. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Scores! Right on the doorstep. He pounces on the rebound and puts it home.
Oh, if he makes that stop, he's going to be on the highlights all. I like this by the coach here, James. He's gone to his youngest player, the rookie, and he's reminding him to play safe at this time of the game. You got the lead. You don't necessarily need another goal. You don't need turnover.
And as I tell my kids, Razor, safety never takes a holiday. The Remparts seem to be on the cusp of turning this one into a rout, Ray.
They're playing at a different level than their opponents. It doesn't look like there's anything that can slow them down.
Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away.
Perkins played poorly. The forwards and defensemen have played poorly. You can wrap a bow around this one, James, and package it up. That's a bad night.
And the intensity started to ramp up here after that hit. Quick feed to Caro. Takes a shot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Battle along the boards. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Constantinu. And the puck's kicked free. Pass right on the doorstep. Fantastic save.
Sometimes you make a good shot and you just get beaten by the goaltender. I'd say that's one that you put in that category.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Move to the middle. Oh, and that stays out with the toe save. Gains the zone from the right side. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Here comes the pushback.
Constantinu's looking around for somebody to fight. He's going to have to go and fill the dance card somewhere else.
And a strong effort on that play. Power play set to roll on as the setters get ready for the face-off. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Puck cleared from the defensive end. Gets it over to Holmes. The Remparts move the puck in the defensive zone.
They don't score on the power play, but they accomplish a little bit here. They melt some time off the clock. They don't need the goal, but they don't want to make any big mistakes.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Remparts lead at 4-1. Sault Ste. Marie's won the draw. Favreau's got the puck in his own zone. Quebec's got a hold of the puck now. Here's a chance! Turned aside with a glove by Birkin. Set to resume with the face-off ready to go. Sault Ste. Marie's won the face-off deep in their own end. Stays with it. And now he moves it to Mackey. Feeds the puck to Pitlick. Moves inside! That goes off a twig. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next.
Are you looking to impress at your next group event? Then rent out one of our luxury boxes with great views, waiter service.
It's about to go down. Period number 3. James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro ready to bring you the action. Well, this has been an absolute blowout through the first 2 periods as we get underway here in the third. Well, we've got 2 periods under our belts to this point so far. Ray, how do you see things?
The Greyhounds are losing, and really the biggest indication is they haven't had the puck very much at all. A big discrepancy in puck possession time.
Perkins going to opt for the whistle and give everybody a chance to breathe.
Sometimes you get running around as the shift gets long. This helps.
James Cybulski, Ray Ferraro with you here in the early going of this period. Quebec's been the better team, and the scoreboard shows it. 4-1 is where we sit. Picked up along the wall by Dickinson. Slides it across to Trott. The Remparts gain possession. Grabs it in his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Gaucher. The Remparts take it across the blue line. Here's a shot. Can't get it to go. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. Drives to the sweet spot. Right in the low slot. How did he stop that one? Now into the offensive zone from the right side. And he makes the save. The Greyhounds gain possession along the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Nothing doing. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Johnson's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Glove save made by Birkin. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, and we've got a 4-1 hockey game. The Remparts win it. Slides the puck over. That's goal! Right on the doorstep. The rebound there to be had, and they made no mistake about tucking that one home.
Followed through to the net. He picks up this rebound, makes no mistake. Once the goalie leaves the puck in front of the net, the goalie's at your mercy, and he does not miss.
Quebec's added to their lead here in this third period. It's been non-stop.
I like how they've scored and then gone after the next one, James. They've had their foot down on the gas pedal the whole night.
Here's a short pass to Rochette. Nice pass. Handles the bank pass from along the boards.
Gagnon's already scored. You know he wants another. Everybody's thinking offense tonight.
Perkins going to hang on for a whistle. The Remparts take possession off the faceoff. Here he is. Scores!
You get one, you get hungry for a second one. Even if you're not a goal scorer, you get that early. Now you want to hunt for a second goal.
Makes it a double on the play.
So look at this face-off play here on the replay, James. They're set, hoping they can win the draw, and when they do, the wheels are in motion that leads to this goal.
The Remparts have been enjoying Pad the Stat night here. It's been going all night long here, even in the third.
They came to play tonight. They have not let their opponent breathe, and it has been a dominating performance.
Quebec's got the puck against the boards. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Marie's got the puck in the defensive end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. The Remparts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come. Receives the pass. They score! It's in! He gets a hold of his own rebound and makes it count the second time.
Oh, Shooter puts his own rebound away. That's a nice play. But man, the goalie burnt this rebound out. Made it way too easy for him.
Quebec's taking a playbook out of the Ray Ferraro School of Hockey here. Just be aggressive, goal after goal.
Man, when you score, go get another one. You've got the other team down, go get more. Because you make yourself feel better, you build your own confidence, and you put this thing on cruise control.
Takes a shot. That's turned away with the pad by Taylor. And now it's grabbed by Constantinu. Marie's got a hold of the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, break out the ice packs. He lays out to block that shot. Ow.
That's not his first one tonight. He's blocked several shots, always willing to get in front of the puck.
Taylor's on top of that one for a whistle.
A little bit of traffic starting to form around the net.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. And the final seconds ticking away here in regulation. Who had the better night? Carlin, stand by.
Gaucher's been able to contribute by generating scoring chances, and you know his teammates appreciate it. I think he's been the player that stood out for me, guys.
Favreau's got the puck through the neutral zone. He got all of that one. Tries to get it over to Gagnon. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves it to Holmes. Turned aside with the glove. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, I won't complain. Gaucher's looking to win this draw and this man advantage here. Offense's own face-off and he wins the draw. The Greyhounds have possession shorthanded. Quebec's got the puck here in the open ice. Back at the point, they set it up.
Oh, just wide. I thought he had that one, James.
Here's a shot. Denies him in close.
He's sharp on that one. Nowhere to go for the puck.
8 seconds. It is what every junior hockey team dreams of winning. The Memorial Cup is about to be handed out. And there's the final horn. Your Memorial Cup champions.
The pinnacle of junior hockey. These kids have gotten to the very top of it.
I don't want to diminish the fact that we've got a team that just won a championship out on the ice right now. But man, that's got to be awful having to watch that unfold in front of you.
What a run they had. They pushed themselves right to the limit. Just not able to get across the finish line. And they'll think about this forever, how close they were.
Ray's seen a lot of pats on the back to go along with the handshakes here. They seem empathetic.
Well, there's not really anything profound to say other than good series, good work, but the winning team understands what the other side's like too.
What an impressive team effort from start to finish, and as a result, they're collecting the trophy.
Isn't it something? All this year, all this battle, all this work, and really, you want to put a trophy up over your head. That's your goal.
Just for that.
That's it.
And it's worth it.
Oh, it is every inch of the way.
You know, working with you, you've always said you get a little jealous when you see the other teams win the championship. This is where I'd get jealous in these
Well,
pictures.
look how happy they are. I mean, you've laid it all out on the line, and now you've got the trophy, and this is really the first time you take a picture as a championship team.
Ray, what was your assessment of the rookie? He seemed like there was a switch at a certain point of the game where he looked like a different player.
Yeah, he did get better. I thought when the coach challenged him, we saw it earlier that the player responded. What's interesting is the coach only challenges a guy if he thinks he's got more in the tank. He clearly thinks highly of this rookie player.
Your inner bird dog here. What'd you think of the kid as a performance at the Memorial Cup?
Liked it a lot. Really bullish on the way that he played. For a young player, he took a leadership role. He was playing important minutes through this tournament, and pretty interesting to see how much they leaned on him. For me, this is a kid I would take high in the draft.
Yeah, no, I'm with you on that one, and the performance certainly backed that up. Thanks for this.
On the clock is ticking, baby. You can say what you want while I'm listening, baby. Yeah, you've been down for a
Ray,
long
when you
time.
look at where the Sabres are, where they're picking here in the draft order, I'm told they're going to meet with the youngster here later on today. Do you like that meeting? Like, is there a fit here between these two?
Well, there clearly is a fit from Buffalo's side because they want to talk to the player, right? Like the players are excited to talk to anybody because you don't really know how each and individual team would have you ranked. So you go in and you do your best in the interview. You try to answer whatever their questions are. But I do think it's significant when teams start to zero in on individual players where you're not talking to 35 guys. They're talking to 10 or 12 right around that draft spot.
We'll wait and see as the plot continues to thicken. Thanks for this. last few days, the youngster at some point had a chance to speak with members of the front office from the Seattle Kraken. Now, where that goes, how the chips fall, but I think for an environment, for a young player in Seattle, oh boy. I mean, that checks the boxes in a lot of ways in my mind. We'll see how things ultimately play out. Again, just from what I hear at this point in time, but there have been conversations with the young phenom and the Seattle Kraken. All right, a couple of other news and notes that I wanted to get to here as we get. As we inch closer and closer to the big draft day, and I'll tell you what, we look at some of the draft rankings and some of the scouts that I've talked to, I think we're all kind of on the same page. We've got this kid ranked pretty high, and he has put himself in a position to be a very high selection in that first round when we get to draft day. Keep an eye on him, mark my words, anybody who passes on him may be regretting this one in a big, big way 5-10 years down the road. All right, time for a quick break. We'll get more reaction on this next. Continuing our conversation with Ray Ferraro here on the show, and man, that's got to be a nice moment for the kid getting drafted and hearing his name called.
It's better than that, James. It's the realization, really, of a lifelong dream. I mean, since he's a little kid, he's been dreaming about getting drafted into the NHL.
Nice opportunity for management and their prized possession, the new shiny draft pick, to kind of have a chance to sit down and get an understanding of where each other kind of sits, what their respective expectations are. You know, I know a lot of fans are wondering, can he make that jump now? Can he make that jump and be an impact player in the National Hockey League? I think management took him for a reason. There might be that opportunity. I think he's going to get that shot. He's going to get every opportunity to try to make the team this coming year. It's ultimately on the player to ultimately deliver on that, right? So we'll wait and see how things play out. But it certainly sounds like both sides feel very good about this fit based on everything that I've been told. All right, time for a quick break. We're coming back with much more on the other side. So there you have it, a top 10 selection, and certainly a lot of hugs from mom and dad and the family, and with it comes the expectations now too, right? Once this honeymoon period kind of settles down, he's going to go to camp and he's going to be a marked man. The expectations are high. I think there's going to be a hope amongst the fan base that is looking for that sort of something to get excited about. There's going to be an expectation for him to try to crack this roster coming up in camp. So I like the pick. I like the selection. I like where he slots in. Now it's on him to show that he's worth it. We'll be back with more in a moment. Now, the understanding that we've got is that the kid was supposed to be heading down to the rink sometime today to kind of check out the new surroundings. This has got to be like the first day of school, Razor.
Guaranteed he would have gone early to go and take a look at the locker room. You walk in there for the first time, you can't believe your lifelong dreams are about to happen.
And when you're looking around, I'm assuming, is he thinking the nameplate might be up there?
Oh, you're hoping, but he's going to learn that those trainers don't miss very often. The jersey's ready. Your name has never looked so good as when it's on top of your stall. But what I remember, James, is the excitement, the nervousness, how scared you were. And then you're like, I'm in an NHL room. I can't believe this. It is the very best of feelings that you can have till you step on the ice the first time.
Signed, sealed, and delivered. Yes, the entry-level contract, better known technically as the ELC. Yeah, you know me, is signed up, and now it's time to find out if he can live up to the hype. I think fans would love to see him make that jump to the opening night roster. Management would love to see it, and I know the kid has every intention of trying to crack it too. All right, enjoy it. The honeymoon's almost over because it's time to shine, and we'll find out in camp. All right, still to come here on the show, our conversation.